Okay.
Okay, you like it?
Yeah.
All right. Good morning, everybody. Or lunchtime. Lunchtime with the cub or with the bear. The cubs are in school. Got a special guest who is actually our sponsor today. I know a sponsor, Mama Bear. Say hi, Mama Bear.
Hi.
All right. So today, man, I was playing around last. Hold on, let me start over. Let's do a welcome to the Bear Cave. This is our cooking through cancer hashtag cast iron Wednesdays.
The dude's kitchen and grill said hello.
Hey Mike, how you doing? Um, so we're going to just make a quick little lunch. Um, I've got some turkey spam left from trip back home. Turned my nephew and my niece onto these. So we're going to make a little something different with that using.
Pickles barbecue is in.
What's up, Charlie? Using these little cookie cutters.
Dutchy cooking.
What's up, Steve? And I'm going to use these cookie cutters, and the whole reason why I bought them was just for spam. Don't tell my wife. She's sitting right here. But anyway, so
That's
then I got some.
Bought those?
Huh?
That's why you bought those?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Yeah. Well, I used this one last night.
All the folks are saying hey to everybody. I don't even know what to do with that.
That's all right.
Okay. Everybody's hey.
Yep. So I used this one last night and made some pancakes. Now, they weren't low carb or whatever, but they were small. So I guess they're kind of low carb-ish.
No.
Not really.
No.
But anyway, the pancakes turned out phenomenal, so I'm going to try them with eggs. And so I've already got I got the old skillet heated up. What's that?
Okay. All your comments are full. Will it
It'll roll up.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
She's new, but it's okay.
Pickles had nice spam cutters. No, they're not. No, they're not at all.
They're going to be awesome, man. They're going to be awesome.
He needs to learn to make gingerbread cookies.
Yes, we're going to try that. That's on the docket for maybe this weekend. Maybe. I don't know. So I got my Great Grandma Pearl skillet going. I think you guys have seen that before. The S&M Company pits with the shadow mark of H and Company Limited gate mark. So you know it's old as all get out. This is my ultimate bacon skillet. I mean, whenever I do bacon, I think of this skillet. Let me move this stuff out the way for a sec. I just got some bacon here because Mama doesn't like spam, so I want to give her.
Tennessee Buck Outdoors said, "What are you making little sliders with those?" I don't know what he's making with those.
Well, I could do sliders. I could.
And Pickles, I'm not going to this spam talk. I don't like it. No. It's not happening.
Yeah. Mama doesn't like spam, so that's why I got the bacon out. Oh. Struggling. So, on lighter news, different news. Oh, little tip for YouTubers. Take an old coffee can, put your Walmart sacks in there, little trash bag for while you're doing your videos.
Like a little garbage bowl.
Little garbage bowl. Rachel Ray uses a garbage bowl. I use a garbage coffee can. All right. Well, let's just get this in here.
Yes, everything is better with bacon, sir. Everything.
All right, got that in there going. I got my little towel here. Wipe my hands off. Now, I don't have this burner on because I'm using it as a cutting board right now. But, so let me get this spam cut up. But we tried the pancakes last night. They turned out real good in the cookie cutter. So, something fun for the kids, man. That's what it's about. Makes the wife roll her eyes. Come on, baby.
And grimace. It smells.
Oh, you like that sound?
It's all disgustingly. It's all disgusting.
Cheers.
I like that sound.
That is like, oh, man. It's almost better than your baby's first cry.
Seriously, it's not that good, but it's a really good
It's
one.
pretty darn close. I would almost argue that one.
You can argue and you can lose, love.
Okay, so now what I'm going to do with this is I want it pretty thin because these are, I mean, yeah, they're kind of thick, but I want to be able to get in there real good. And I'm going to do it, cut them this way so I can get double cutters. So I'm going to cut them about yay thick. I don't know how well you can see how yay thick is, but
Can you give an estimation? Is that like a 1/4 inch, a 1/2 inch?
maybe a
How
quarter.
many like little ticky marks, as your cousins call them?
Oh, the tiki marks, yes.
What are you thinking?
Maybe a quarter. About like that. Can you see that? Can you see that?
Yeah, we can see
Okay.
it. It's Tennessee Outdoors says you need tomato, lettuce, and mayo and make a great sandwich. Not with that. What is wrong with y'all?
Yeah,
Ugh.
you know, Jeff, that does sound phenomenal with a little bit of Duke's mayonnaise. The only thing is this is what I had on hand, and I didn't want to run to the store last night in the middle of the night. Because we got home. Huh?
The middle of the night. You're funny.
Well, so
Just because it's dark, it doesn't mean it's like nighttime.
So, for those of you who don't know or do know or whatever, or curious, we had had my first immunotherapy infusion yesterday. So I got home, man. I was whipped. I was tired. So I just wanted a nap. So when it come time to dinner, I was like, I didn't even wake up for dinner. I woke up after. Well, nobody really ate because I wasn't there, but I didn't fix anything. So I didn't want to go get anything. So, all right. So now we're going to take our little cookie cutters, and if this works out, we should be just big enough to do that, and then come in with the other one right next to it and do that. All right. Little Christmas present.
I would return that present.
Oh, baby, look at that. My little gingerbread man.
It really doesn't take much to amuse you, does it, honey?
It doesn't. This is awesome.
All right.
So the oh, this is so cool. You guys got kids, man. This young kids. Your older kids might not like it. Ooh, this one might not fit right there.
You might have to turn it.
Oh, there. I have to go this way.
Yes.
Can I get?
I don't think you're going to get them both.
We're going to try. And
Daggone it, I hate when he's right.
it doesn't happen often, honey. I'm in a house full of women.
You're correct.
But I'll tell you what, when I first mentioned this to Cub about doing the cookie cutter pancakes and eggs and stuff, she thought I was absolutely nuts. But then I showed her last night, and she laughed really, really, really hard, and then said, "That's effing awesome." So, yeah.
Pickle said that you need some Star Wars spam cutters. Let me tell you, he has looked at Star Wars cookie cutters multiple times.
Every one I find, though, is plastic.
Yeah, and you don't like that. We had some that you pushed the back, and they were horrible.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they were actual like flour cookies. They weren't these metal ones. I need to find some metal ones. I've actually got some egg ones down here that are Mandalorian.
Oh
And,
yeah, you do have those big egg ones.
yeah, and they're for eggs and pancakes. So I could use those, but they won't work with the.
I thought I broke the computer. I'm good. I got lost a little bit here.
So we're just about done with these, and then we'll move on to the next thing. Uh, so anyway, yeah, we had our infusion yesterday. That actually went really, really well.
Just a long process, which I'm cool with. It's just I don't like not being able to be with you, and that was frustrating. But
Yeah, as soon as she walked back there, they're like, "You're not authorized," and I was like, "Hey, whatever."
well, at least nobody else was authorized because that would have been an even bigger issue.
So, all right.
Uh,
What'd you do?
so I'm not hitting the button right because it's touchscreen, and I don't know. Um, so what is the favorite thing that he makes for me?
Ooh, is that a pickles question?
Yeah, it is a pickles question. Um,
He likes to start stuff. You know that?
get you working, get you doing something like making me something I like. I'm just kidding. You do that.
This is the part that pickles likes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's why we don't have a smoke alarm out here. That's his favorite part.
completely unsafe.
That's his
That's
favorite
why
part.
I'm not out here. Okay, favorite thing he makes for me. Oh, loss. Brisket. I only eat brisket until I'm sick. Tom's Food Factory said, "What's for lunch?" Well, it's breakfast for lunch today.
A little Clorox wipe on the old hands.
He's making spam, which okay, eggs and bacon.
Did I not bring out a set of? I thought the girls brought out tongs.
I guess you did not. Do you need tongs?
Yeah,
Okay.
this will be fine. Okay, so
What else do you make me that I really like?
there's
I mean,
not,
I don't cook, so he makes most of it.
there's not much that I make that you don't like. That
Yeah.
white chili was really good. I had
That white chili was really good.
our chili, my chili. When I make that,
Yeah.
what else?
I don't know. You make everything. So, I mean,
But there's some things I tried that I'm like, yeah, and she's like, no, that is awesome. I'm like, okay, we'll put it back on the list. The loaded tater salad, the twice baked taters were really good. That was a collaborative effort, the twice baked taters, because
Dutchie said you're making me hungry here. It's tea time.
ooh, man, that turkey soup you made looked really good.
He made turkey soup.
That's the one we watched a little while ago, where he on the Dutch oven. Yeah. So I had it on, but she wasn't really paying attention, which is normal. But she's like, you watch too much YouTube stuff. So it happened. Cheers. Okay, so now I've got my spam cut. I'm waiting on my griddle to heat up. Yeah, she's working. Got the bam.
You got the bam going, honey?
Bam. You know why I got bam on the mind is because I was thinking about Emerald Lagasse way back in the day. He was one of the pioneers in doing the live cooking. And
sorry, y'all.
The interesting fact is when he came up with BAM was because as he was cooking and talking, they had the bar people over here.
Yeah.
A couple of them were nodding off. So he would throw his seasoning in, BAM! And that would jump them away. So he did that just to keep them away. So I was thinking about Emerald and doing live cooks, and then us doing live cooks, as some of the YouTubers. And, just we were talking about the like how when Food Network couldn't do their shows and they all had to go live and they didn't know how to do it, but yet it's the same thing that we do on a weekly basis.
Pickle said, better to watch YouTube than Tiger King or some cred. Okay, let me tell you something. That man in the flame hat, he made us watch the whole Tiger King. And
Twice.
then we watched season 2 not long ago. Lee finds the most bizarre things to watch on YouTube that is the most boring to me ever. That's all. I would just like to watch a movie or a TV show or something that was interesting to me.
There's not much that we both enjoy, but we both enjoyed the Tiger King. You enjoyed it.
Well, it's a train wreck. You can't look away from. You have to look at it. You got to watch it. You got to know.
Well, and your favorite was the boyfriend with no teeth.
I mean, dang, he was a winner.
Once he got teeth, he was a winner.
Honey, some people like that. I don't know.
But that was when she was like, "Oh, baby, I need to watch more of this." And I was like, "Well, okay, it's a train wreck."
Dude's Kitchen and Grill, so live cooks are not easy. My hat's off to you, Lee, for doing them weekly.
You know, Mike, it's not. What I like about it is it is live, and there's no editing. I'm not ready to start editing yet, but you know, when you start watching the Food Network and you're like, "Hey, I could do that without 38 takes."
Tom's Food Factory said Netflix has a 3rd season of Lost in Space. It's good. Oh gosh, that sounds no. Sorry, Tom, but I will not be watching Lost in Space with my husband. No. I'm glad you like it though. Pickle said you get to know people through YouTube.
You do, and when you're doing lives, I think that connection is so much. You get so much more connection with people, you know, because they see it. This is live. I mean, this is real cooking. This is what you do in your house. I mean, shit, I'm in the garage. You know, this is all real stuff. Okay. So the last of my farm fresh eggs, Rusty. He's not listening, but I'll get him. So, you know, you guys know Rusty. He's got this neighbor who has chicken, so he brings me fresh eggs. And I gave him the carton Sunday, and he's just been working so much. So, what I got is just 4 eggs. That's what I got left, so I'm going to mix them up while I'm waiting. I got to get a little bit of something, milk or water. We're going to give it a little black pepper. What do you think of the pepper milk? Turned out pretty cool, didn't it? We'll put a little black pepper up in here.
I'm so going to give you a honeydew list.
Well, I hope you don't. I've let you down before, so I guess it'd be okay.
Oh, honey.
Yeah. All right. It's got plenty of salt, so I'm just going to let that go. Fresh black pepper. All right. So now, where are we at here? She's getting warm. And I got to say, my little bacon grease jar is getting a little low. So let's do a little Bob Ross. Let's go to a little happy tree, give him a little wiggle. Yeah. Well, here's a little happy rock who's sunning himself.
You need a creek.
Oh, yeah. Creek, let's run it. Let's run the creek.
So, Tom's Food Factory said, wasn't that a great game the Saturday after Thanksgiving? No, it was not. That's all we need to say. No, it was not. It was not a great game.
Yeah, Tom, that was wrong. We flat out got beat. I mean, it showed our youth. It was rough. But I got to say, I got sent I don't know, whatever you want to call it, an article where Harbaugh had put out there that before the game that him and his wife were talking, and they were going to give away all their bonus money for the year to the athletic department and staff who were affected by, the old job. What do you want to call it? The job restrictions, layoffs, whatever. So, I'm sorry, but if you put something like that out in the universe, something good's going to happen. You can't argue with that. So, he got a bunch of money for bonus money for beating us, and it's going to a good cause. So, twice in 20 years, I don't know. You put something like that out there, you just can't.
Hey, Tom, my sister lives in Columbus, not far from OSU either. So I went to school there for a little while. Beautiful campus. Completely beautiful. You're cracking yourself up right now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
These are awesome.
Oh, I love you're making an A-B pattern. Oh, until this.
Somehow I ran short one.
I don't know, honey. But that's a nice A-B pattern you have going on.
All right.
I'm proud of your skill.
Check the old bacon. Still rolling good. Gosh, I love bacon. Bacon in a 120-year-old skillet. Whew. Does it get any better?
Can you make it a little crispy, please?
Huh?
Make it a little crispy, please.
Yeah, baby. All right. So that's still rolling. These guys are rolling.
You might have to take lessons from Chance. He makes some really good bacon.
Yeah, my one nephew, on the one of the lives, he fried up some bacon. I think that was the first time he fried bacon.
I don't know. Probably not.
He said it was.
He's silly.
Put a little more black pepper in there because we like black pepper.
I do like pepper.
You know what?
Oh, no.
Well, no, so the bottom of it, when I tighten it up, there's not, the grind's really fine. So I've got to adjust it to make it not so fine.
All right.
Yeah, it's all good. All good. Nothing dramatic. Let me get a little bit of water here. Do we still got?
I don't know if there's any water in there.
Yep, just a little bit. Just need a little bit of water. So one thing I learned from the old cowboy cook Kent Rollins was you add just a little bit of cold water, ice cold water, or milk, and just a little bit. I think he said a tablespoon per egg. I don't know. I just pour about a tablespoon in, or half, just a little bit, and mix that in, and it makes the eggs a little fluffier. Of course, you all knew that.
What's being cooked? What's being cooked is Spam, sir.
Who's that?
Tom's Ford.
Oh.
Food Factory, sorry.
Yep. Yeah, Tom, we got some bacon over here because wife doesn't like Spam. We got turkey Spam that we ran through a couple cookie cutters, or ran cookie cutters through, and now we're cooking them up. And I did not bring a tongs.
Dude's Kitchen said my grandpa did the same thing with water and eggs. It's funny how we cook like our grandparents and things like that. I do it all the time. Well, when I cook.
No, she does. She made a look at the golden. She hasn't been feeling well the last I don't know about a week.
Yeah.
And she made some old comfort food, which I don't like. So So y'all can tell where my hot spot is. So what was I saying? So we got the Spam, we got bacon. I got some eggs and I'm gonna run through a couple cookie cutters.
Pickles asked, oh shoot, there it is, sorry. Pickles asked, what pajama pants are you rocking today? He is rocking Star Wars.
Star Wars Mandalorian. Yep.
So this year for Christmas, well, typically on Christmas I get everybody new pajamas. Cool, right? Like, yes, I am that mom that we all get crazy pajamas. I try to embarrass our children. It is just the way that works.
Like the one year, the oldest one got Nutcracker. So the top, it was a onesie.
No, it wasn't. It was two pieces.
So it was a Nutcracker outfit.
Now she loves Nutcrackers. That's why she got it.
Jammies.
She was so mad.
She hated them.
She did hate them, but she wore them because she knew it was important to me. So I thought this year, oh, maybe I won't do pajamas. Maybe. And then Lee is like, have you ordered our pajamas yet? We need to get some new pajamas. I said, well, no. They went on a 2-day hunt to find pajamas because they're all sold out. You know, the shortages of everything. It's all crazy. I finally got them ordered. My daughter, the oldest one, was like, hey, Mom, did you order our pajamas yet? I didn't know this was the year everybody wanted the pajamas, but they're ordered. They're being delivered next week. Hallelujah. We have new pajamas. Got to get the full onesie pajamas, Pickles. No. They're normally fleecy, and fleecy is hot. They're just too hot. And I bought them for all the children, and none of them wore them. Sydney had probably 4 sets of them, and I never saw her in them, ever. Get the Kim Jong-un onesies.
Kim Jong. Wasn't he the
He's like the Korean
terrorist or whatever? I shouldn't say that he
No, he's not that. He's like the leader. I mean, you can call it whatever you want, but he's like the leader. I don't know. Is that an emperor, ambassador? I don't know what he is. I don't even know what you're talking about.
Kim Jong-un?
Yeah, but I don't know his onesies.
Yeah, I didn't know he had one.
So what else are you doing today, Lee?
I don't know. You got the tree out, so I'll probably be watching you do the tree.
For a minute, I thought you said maybe I would help. Dictator. He's the dictator of North Korea. Thank you, Tom's Food Factory. I didn't know what his title was.
Oh, speaking of dictator, I don't know why those two came to mind, but
oh Lord, this is going to be good.
You guys got to get on Facebook. I know, Charlie, you're not on it, but you got to check it out.
Julie Kilpin?
Yeah, Julie.
Hey there, Lee.
Hey, Julie. On Facebook, they have that. If you haven't checked it out, it's the Marie Callender Sharon thing. That stuff's some funny stuff. So the whole thing is this lady bought a Marie Callender pie, cooked it off, and left it in the oven and fried it. I mean, it's black. And she posted it on Marie Callender's thing and said, "Thanks for ruining my Thanksgiving dessert," because her pie was toast. I mean, it was just burnt. So there's now a Facebook page, and it's all these memes and all these people that are just bashing her and slamming it, and that's some funny stuff.
I really don't know how she did it. You would smell that.
Well, and I don't know if you put it on like 400 instead of 375.
You
450.
would smell it.
I don't know. I mean, I've cooked pies on the grill and not jacked it up like that. So.
I mean, I cook pie. I like pie. I'm not going to let my pie burn.
Yeah, I like pie. I guess if you don't like pie, then you could screw it up.
Maybe she was just mad she had to host.
It could be.
I mean, if I ruin dinner, no one's ever going to have me host again.
I knew my kids. I thought they brought them out Sunday. Okay, so now we got I gotta get a little bit of good juju going here. Let's spread a little bit of the love around. So we got that bacon grease on here.
Julie said, sad she can't make a pie from scratch. Pies are hard. Pie dough is tricky.
It depends on what kind of pie. We've made quite a few.
Yeah.
And they're not difficult. I mean, if you use the you get the canned stuff and you just frozen pie crust, you put it in for like 10 minutes to thaw it out and then dump it in there.
Nick just said he made turkey pot pies for leftover turkey. I don't have a lot of leftover turkey. I like turkey.
You know what? So because we were
Dutchie said that bacon is taking some cooking. I like my bacon super crispy.
Yeah. So I got to get it nice and going, and I got it on low because I want to render out more fat, so I can restock my jar. Okay, baby. So
Julie said she makes the pie from scratch, and my aunts make pie from scratch all the time. Lee's aunts make pies from scratch. I just need a pie crust. I make the rest from scratch. I made lots of pies, but not the pie crust. It's intimidating.
Okay. Here we go.
Moment of truth.
Now.
Did you spray those?
Not yet. I'm letting them heat up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
So I got the metal cookie cutters. Metal. These are just some silicone thing. I don't know. They keep coming off, so I don't know.
So you don't hurt your hand when you're pressing down.
It could be. It could be. It didn't really work as well because it kept coming off when I was doing the pancakes last night. Let me grab some paper towels here for my bacon. Cool. Need a plate too. The Cubs restocked my my plating area, so they're good like that.
They are good.
Look at that. Now she likes some of them a little bit crispier, so we're gonna pull half of it.
I feel like a bacon sandwich with crispy bacon.
And I like mine kind of chewy. But this cut of bacon, this brand, you got to watch it because it goes from looking like that to when it cools, it's so brittle that it's not good at all. And it's just this Walmart brand. I don't know why. So you got to kind of watch. I haven't tried the right bacon. I've heard that is awesome. But it's like, I don't know, $50 a pound or some shit.
Y'all, I'm sorry I can't keep up with your comments. Y'all are talking to each other. Go for it. This is a lot up here.
Yeah.
We need Peyton.
You know, so guys, how's Mama doing? This is her first go around. I'd like to get her in doing these more with me. She's talked about it, maybe. I think she's doing wonderful. But that's because I have to live with her. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. You're doing great. If Pickle says you're doing good, then you're doing good. Look at that. Okay. All right, so now
He said I'm doing all right. Well, thank y'all. Thanks for being patient and dealing with this. Yeah, voice.
Okay.
Mama could be a bingo caller. Ooh, that could be fun. B7.
Huh?
He said I could be a bingo caller.
Oh, yes.
B7. A22.
This gingerbread man, the silicone thing's coming off, so I'm just going to go ahead and pull it off. And I'm going to probably burn myself when it comes time to...
You probably will, and then you're going to...
Okay, so because Bear Cup's not here and she hates this stuff, this butter flavor spray,
She does hate that.
I'm going to use it. So I'm going to spray the inside of the mold pretty well. It does smell kind of bad.
Yeah, I'm not sure why she hates it so much, but she does not like it.
Okay. Give that a second to heat. Lift this up a little more. Now, what problem I had with the pancakes was I got it too thick. But I have to pour slow. Oh no, the oil did it. So the cookie cutter doesn't sit flush on the cast iron, so I can see little gaps. But spraying it with the oil as it rolled down, it actually sealed it. So let's try.
I don't know. Your eggs are more liquid than
Right.
pancake batter, but that one turned out decent. Oh,
It's all right. It's all right. It's going.
you might have to slide them down. I wonder if there's a spot on your griddle where it's more level.
Yep.
And that's what you got to find. Olive oil or coconut oil sprays are good as well. We typically use olive oil, and I don't know why he bought the butter spray. We always have olive oil spray.
Yeah.
And he bought this butter spray, and Nolan is not happy. Not happy with his decision.
She doesn't like when we use her name, so you have to call her Bear.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that.
Yes. For whatever reason, she's very.
Pickle said Chevy symbol had a blowout. Yes, the Nutcracker did have a blowout.
What's the shitter's full?
The what?
Look, it came out his head.
Oh,
Shitter's full.
yeah. Good gosh.
You know the Griswolds.
I do know the Griswolds. It's one of my favorite movies. What's all your favorite movies? What's your favorite Christmas movie? I know yours. Well, yours is like a toss-up between a handful.
Yeah. The Grinch That Stole Christmas with Jim Carrey was probably one of the better Grinches. I mean, the Dr. Seuss one's pretty good too, but.
Ooh, Julie said it's 29 degrees and snowing there in New Hampshire. I'm so sorry.
We are.
It's cold here.
Our high today is supposed to be 50.
This says it's 44.
Yeah, when I was outside getting my charger cord for my phone so it didn't die while I was. Oh, shoot, I forgot my eggs.
Oh, shoot. Pickle said his favorite movie is Elf. Julie likes Prancer or Grinch. Tom's Food Factory said Santa Claus. Lee has a whole lot, like truly. Lee watches the Grinch.
Shoot.
I called it. Let's just go there. I called that one. He loves Mickey Mouse Christmas Carol. It's one of his favorites.
Look at that, folks.
Pickle said the claymation holiday movies. Yes, we watch them every year. I think Lee bought them on DVD, to be quite honest.
Look at that.
You have a gingerbread, honey.
I've got a gingerbread and a toy soldier.
Nutcracker?
Nutcracker. Toy soldier, nutcracker. Let me turn them this way so that way you guys can see the. Maybe the nutcracker won't blow out. Okay. So
our oldest daughter, she loves nutcrackers. Like, loves them. Tennessee Outdoors said Die Hard is a good one.
yes.
Yes.
And that is a huge discussion. Is Die Hard a Christmas movie? I believe so.
Dutchie said he's not a movie fan. Then you could watch TV with Lee because he doesn't like a lot of movies either.
Yeah, there's just so many. I mean, they're remaking every gosh darn thing. So then it's like.
I know, honey. Nothing's original anymore.
It's not. It's not. All right, so let's move this over.
Tom said Charlie would look like the snowman in about 10 years. No, Sydney loves nutcrackers. We probably have, she probably has 30 upstairs. All shapes, all sizes. We have Halloween ones, we have graduation ones, we have them all. So, Nutcrackers became a favorite in this house. I think she's the only one that likes something that's Christmassy, isn't she?
Mm,
Like the other girls don't have a I need this. Well, Bear has her mini cast iron skillets.
so yes, so Lodge 2018 was the first year they came out the mini skillets that are like ashtrays.
Charlie, I'm so sorry they're being so mean to you, man.
That's a normal thing.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm still sorry.
A little black pepper.
Julie says she likes baking gingerbread, not to be confused with the cookie, served hot with a piping hot hard lemon sauce. It's amazing on a cold winter's night. I don't know if I've only had
This is
gingerbread
like a loaf.
cookies.
A loaf of gingerbread. That would be awesome. We're gonna try to make gingerbread cookies because when we were back with my niece and nephews, I couldn't remember the last time that we made sugar cookie cutouts, and so we did. We made them. Well, Grandpa and my niece did it.
Okay, it's a cake texture. She said the gingerbread's a cake texture.
Oh yeah, be like a coffee cake kind of thing. Dude, check those out. I need something better to pull those off with.
Maybe your tongs?
There's a reason why I keep you around, babe.
Right?
Oh, not
it's
ready.
Not
yet.
ready.
Not ready, because if I pull that off, it's gonna. That one's just about there. And it didn't leak out a whole lot. Boy, this is a fun cook, isn't it, babe?
Mm-hmm. It's very festive.
It is festive. Planning. Way ahead. I mean, we got a little Spain gingerbread man.
Honey.
I know. Let's see. What else did we do? We didn't have anything else exciting. We had a hot date at the.
You take me on all kinds of hot dates at the hospital.
Yep. So we had a hot date at the hospital. We had the doctor's appointment to go over everything for the what was supposed to happen for the immunotherapy, and that was like at 10:20. And then my appointment to actually get the injection wasn't until like 12:40. So what do? We went and found Caribou Coffee, which was awesome, by the way.
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I did a whole lot better than that.
The other one.
The other ones. And well, we got over to the doctor's office.
People said that he's making ham for Christmas. Prime rib is too dang expensive. Sorry.
Yeah.
You also serve that kind of pink, which is kind of gross to me. But ham is a good choice, Pickles. Sorry, I interrupted you talking about our date.
Oh yeah.
It was dreamy.
Oh, I should have sprayed it first. Got a little stickage. Look at those.
Oh, that was a good one, Lee.
Yeah, just a little bit out here. The whole key is the pour. I think do a slow pour.
Tennessee Box said that he just did a deep fried ham.
Ooh.
So the middle bear cub works at a ham place. So she brought ham home for Thanksgiving. It was pretty good. Pretty tasty.
Yep. Didn't help any with the low carb because honey baked ham, they have so much damn sugar in them.
They use that glaze.
Yeah, I'm going to say that it's like a pound of sugar on the outside of the ham with honey.
I don't think it's a powdered sugar.
I don't know. There's a lot of sugar.
Yeah.
It's all crunchy and crispy, and I mean it's good.
Well, the holidays aren't necessarily for low carb, right?
Yep. Well, and Julie was saying that her husband's doing keto, and I told you this. For the holidays, he's like, it's off limits.
Yeah.
Carbs don't count. I guess if they're Christmas carbs, they don't count. Because I guess if you think about it, Jesus ate bread.
And drank wine. Both carby.
I'm just going to fill this little fella up there a little bit more there. Alright, that one's going to be a thicken. Not too bad though. Look at that. Just got a little leakage out here, a little there, but not too bad. Yo, I'm kind of impressed. Shoot, excuse me. All right.
Tennessee Buck said, I have to watch carbs, but during the holidays it goes out the windows. You know what? We try to watch carbs here. We know that's the best thing for him, and it's overall the best thing to do in moderation anyway. But
we watch them all right. Go right down our gullet.
Sometimes you just need to have a couple carbs. You need a little carbs for some feel-good stuff. But overall, like, I was shocked you made French toast because we don't keep bread in the house. And you made French toast Sunday. So
Sunday.
I know you. The kids wanted French toast.
Yeah. So Courtney was coming over.
Yep.
And she wanted French toast. So I'm like,
you're right, Pickles. Holidays are not the same without dressing and other carbs. You are correct.
Very true. Very true. We tried that somewhat. I'm going to jump over here and get a Gatorade to drink all my coffee. Ooh.
We're talking about keto sweeteners. Lee struggles with aftertastes, and he really hasn't found one that he likes. He's always like, eh.
What I found.
You found one.
Monk fruit.
Monk fruit he will tolerate.
Monk fruit.
But I don't know if monk fruit is keto.
It is.
Is it? Okay.
Yes. Monk fruit's keto. The coconut sugar is not. But coconut sugar does not raise your glycemic
index. Right.
So for a low sugar option, that is really good. But I do struggle, and you know what and this is something crazy, right? So you think you get a new diet plan, and the first thing you do is you go to baked goods. Why we go to baked goods, I don't know. But if you think about low carb, it's just meat and vegetables, and then what you put on it, right? Salads, what you put on it, your salad dressing, what's in it, right? Easy fixes.
Go ahead.
For some reason, though, we go straight to cakes, cupcakes, cornbread. Corn is not keto, and it's really not low carb. So you use almond flour and stuff like that to make a cornbread, and you're disappointed because it's not cornbread. The biscuits I made actually turned me off of biscuits for a little while. I still love a good biscuit, but I'm not as eager to make them at the house.
I think the thing is, we know what baked good tastes like. I know what a good chocolate chip cookie tastes like. And if I cannot recreate that exact taste, I don't want it. So that's why I made you cheesecake.
Yeah. And I can say that I have a hard time with sweets because I like a sweet. But I've done very well with trying to, not do sweets.
And I found an ice cream I like, so I'm good.
Yep, the keto ice creams, we found a couple of them that we like.
So they were asking what part of the gingerbread man you eat first. So far we have the head, the feet.
I go with the legs.
That's what Julie said.
Yep, I go with the legs because I like to recreate the Shrek. That's my gumdrop buttons.
Oh, and he
breaks his
leg off.
Yeah. All right, Mama wants some Texas toast.
I do want toast. Low carb. Here, let me have a piece of toast. But I'm still getting better, and I need some.
She's
carbs
not doing
to do
the
that.
low carb. She's trying to.
Well, I do until you bring it in. It's so my weakness.
So we'll go ahead and do that.
Pickle said, so question, do you try to recreate dishes or do you do more step away, make something different? Pickles, we make something different. Like, there are some things that we can make. We made a low-carb keto Italian sub casserole. It was very, very good. It reminded us of the Italian sub. We've done pizza bowls. Very good. Our issue comes with, well, there's no bread I found, and I'm not going to pay $7 for a loaf of keto bread. And he has tried to make, bread and biscuits, and I thought they were all kind of gross. Our issue comes with like sweets because that is where we both fall. Like, it's you want a dessert, and it's finding a dessert that tastes good, but. So I started making cheesecake because I can mess with the sugars and the sweeteners and things like that in cheesecake. And I don't have to have the crust. That part's not even good. Eat the other stuff.
I was going to try to flip it, but I'm going to end up throwing it all over the garage.
Yeah, so let's not do that. I mean, it's your garage. But you will cuss and cuss and cuss about cleaning it up.
Yeah. So I'm just going to leave it go. But because this one's so thick,
it's going to take longer to cook.
Yeah, so that's why I got it over here on the light side. Let's move this around. These are just our spam trimmings.
Julie said cheesecake is a good choice. It is a good choice. So.
And it actually, her cheesecake, even though it was keto-ish, because it used
I used some peanut butter because I had peanut butter, and I used plain chocolate chips instead of like Lily's chocolate chips because I'm trying to figure it out for Christmas, like flavor-wise, and we weren't really ketoing it right then.
So like the Lily's is a sugar-free chocolate chip.
It's a dark chocolate chip. It's super good.
It's really good, but it's like $6 or $7.
Yeah, it's expensive.
So it's kind of high dollar for, for me just to satisfy my fat kid. So I don't do it.
Well, and, Sydney's coming home for Christmas, and she likes sweets too. She likes cheesecake. She'll eat that. Trying to think of something, because what's Christmas without that? Peanut butter powder. Yes, I've had peanut butter powder in the past, but I didn't have any right then. So, make and do with what you got in the cabinet. Are your fingers okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We're just about there. She's firming up a bit there. What a cook. I'm excited. This is fun.
I'm so happy for you, dear.
A little something different, Spam and eggs, twist it up. Get out your cookie cutters. Why not? And yeah, I mean, Mama's got her low carb.
No sugar added natural peanut butter. Zip it over here.
Was that Charlie?
No.
Oh.
No sugar added natural peanut butter works too. Yeah. I think we've had that. We had almond butter and a natural peanut butter. I don't know what all is in it. So I just kind of mixed them up. We just had a little bit left. So,
Got Yeah, this one didn't hold up very well because I messed around with it.
But it doesn't look horrible.
No. Now it does.
No, it's
Not
not
bad.
bad.
Not bad. Okay.
Easy enough to make your own peanut butter, said Pickles Barbecue.
I need a video, Pickles.
Oh, you heard it.
I need a video, Charlie. For anybody watching, all two of you. I'm just kidding.
Ha ha ha.
Let me throw out a little challenge to y'all.
What challenge?
So let's challenge. Let's see your cook with the cookie cutters. Not cookies. Something else.
And they can be any cookie cutters. They don't have to be Christmas.
Yeah, any kind of cookie cutter. But I want to see something with cookies. Cookie cutters that's not cookies.
Pickles said he has a video. Apparently you didn't watch it. On peanut butter making.
Oh. I'll have to watch it.
He'll have to go back and find it.
That is if his channel even comes up anymore.
Julie says she makes a chocolate pumpkin cheesecake for Thanksgiving. You know what? That would be really good. Except the children in our house do not like pumpkin.
True.
This is our problem. We have so many different tastes. They're kind of, the oldest and youngest are kind of picky kids. Kind of picky children. I don't know why.
Yep. Okay, Mama. Thank you, Gingerbread Man here. Done. That's all my eggs. Your toast is coming on.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot to call you LAMO.
Laughing my.
No. See, laugh out my. I don't even know what that means, man. I'm not tech savvy. I'm not like those abbreviation things. LAMO. Help me out. Help me out. He's been edited. You were edited just like that.
Who's that?
Pickles.
Oh.
Llamo?
A llama?
I know. No, it's not llama. Or is that?
It's a laughing my.
No, honey, it could IAMO. It could be IAMO. Is it IAMO? Help me. Lamo.
Oh. So you're lame-o?
I'm not lamo. You're lamo because you didn't watch the video.
Oh. Well, it's been a while. I'll admit. But I will look it up though. And then maybe we'll do it. Looking for something for Sunday. Anybody got any ideas? I don't know what the Cubs are going to want to do. Here lately, they've been kind of like, whatever. Just
The
tell us
Cubs
what we're
have
doing.
been busy.
They have been.
And they're kind of winding into finals, and because I'm trying to think. I think next week is the last week for Bear Cub before Christmas.
Might be.
Where's the hot sauce? The hot sauce is in the house. I didn't think he brought any hot sauce out. Pickles. Asked where the hot sauce was.
I will be right back.
Do you want me to get it?
No, I get it.
Okay.
You man the chat because they really don't want to see me. They want to hear.
They want to hear this lovely voice. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's hard keeping him in line. I don't even know what that is, Julie. Beef bourguignon? Bourguignon? Beef bourguignon?
Tiger sauce. Yep, I said it. Okay, now I'm going to move this my bacon grease back here because
Please say you have a trivet.
I do. I always have a trivet out here. And then I can slide. Can you see the cutting board right here?
Yeah, is that going to get too hot?
No, because this one's been off for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Okay. Let me get a good plate.
Sal sent Pickle some tiger sauce. He still hasn't used it. It's actually pretty good.
It is it's like a chili hot sauce.
It's a little sweet though, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's not like Tabasco. I mean, it's hot. It's a hot sauce, but there's a little sweet heat.
It's wonderful. I love it. Let's move this over here. So let's take this is probably one of the better gingerbread man.
My grandma would be proud of you.
Let's do a couple little. I'm really working thumbnails, in case you haven't noticed. Let's see, what's the better? You know what? I don't want that.
You found a better one. Careful.
No. Nope.
Oh.
Go back to the first one. Ooh, a little spammy.
Goodness, honey. Get it together.
There we go. That looks pretty good. And then
Pickle said he loved your Sunday thumbnail. Neil.
Oh, thank you, man. No, I'm really working on that because it's not too. It's not too strenuous to work on a thumbnail.
Strenuous.
Yeah. Mentally strenuous. He did comment on my Instagram about woohoo.
Woohoo.
Okay.
Because you're a rock star, babe.
There's that. Let me trim up a little bit here. Make him look good. Okay. Let's put a.
They're discussing what the best era was. 70s, 80s. What do you think, Lee? What was the best era?
Bacon just doesn't seem like it's the era.
Yeah. Like.
Being that I grew up.
They're the artists.
Being that I grew up in the 80s, majority of the 80s.
Yeah.
I would have to say that.
Yeah. I'm with you.
Okay. Hurry.
We had great music as well, Tennessee Buck. He said
Yep.
70s was the best.
You know, and wife and I were talking about this, Mom, Bear, and I. So what was we watching? And Back in Black came on.
Oh, we were shopping. We were in Academy or something.
And I was like, I wonder if they ever imagined when they wrote that song that it would still be one of the most popular played songs ever. Because they played at football games. Well, they do Hell's Bells at football games. Like the third down type deal.
So a lot of kids, like our girls, know it.
Yeah. Well, our girls know a lot of things that others don't.
Well, that's true. But
let's see if we can give him a.
Julie said a very nice griddle. Are you trying to make a face? He's trying to make a face right now. I know he is.
I was giving him buttons.
Oh, buttons.
Yeah. This guy's just going to get a little bit there. You try the face.
It's creepy when you hear Muzak versions of songs you grew up on, Pickles said. Well, I don't like everything is like, I don't know, everything we grew up on like is vintage and
Well, I'm not into. The girls got me into when Post Malone's new album come out. They were like, "Oh, Dan, you gotta try it. You gotta
it's
try it."
been
I
a
was like,
while now. Yeah.
and I was like, okay. So I was trying it, and I couldn't. I mean, it was just there were some songs like the one he did with Ozzy was awesome, but it was so like monotone and like the whole album was monotone and just depressing. Like there wasn't anything upbeat and giddy, and so I was like, I don't know.
Did you just say upbeat and giddy?
Yeah, you know
Like,
what I mean.
I wouldn't really say
Well, you know when
Metallica was
like,
upbeat and giddy.
but whenever Enter Sandman came on, you were not pissed off anymore. You were not depressed. You were like,
Okay.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't use the word giddy.
Yeah, but when you hear Post Malone, you're kind of like, yeah, okay, things are good.
So he's kind of like the Eeyore.
Yes. So you want something that gets you up and moving like Tigger.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, honey, let me see your phone so I can take a thumbnail.
Do you know how to use my phone?
No, just go ahead and set up the camera because my camera's right here on that. I guess I could shut it off because it is. All right. Let's do another one. All right. Hey, you can send those to me later. All right. Oh, I got to build Mama. So I got to build Mama a plate.
Oh, babe.
You get a good camping plate. So she does not want Spam.
No, I do not.
She wants. Do you want a gingerbread man?
Yeah, that's fine, honey.
You want a sandwich?
No, just put bacon and a piece of bread up there, please. All right.
There's your breakfast, baby.
Thanks, dear.
Well,
I don't want a hot sauce.
sorry. All right. Well, that's what we got. So, shoot.
I'm glad the lid was on.
Yes, that would have been rough to clean up. All right. Well, that's all we got today. So, well, shoot. What do you think? We're good till Sunday, don't you think? Yeah. So, everybody have a great week. And, wow. I don't know. Everybody have a great week. Try something different. Have fun. And remember, there's 2 rules in cooking. Did you have fun? Did it taste good? Rock on. Y'all are awesome. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
All right, in broadcast. See y'all later. Have a good one.